Well, good afternoon, social cammers and friends and family. It's a wonderful Monday afternoon. A little overcast here in Florida, but warm and breezy. My kind of weather. Not too hot, not too cold, not too humid, not too dry. Just right. Yesterday, Resurrection Sunday, we had fellowship breakfast. And I had to go over to the fellowship hall. We weren't, everyone wasn't there yet. And my husband was getting things set up in the church, and I was going to go and set my stuff up in the fellowship hall, the food that I brought with me. And I'm walking over there, and I hear this beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, wow, somebody's house alarm's going off. That's going to be driving the neighbors nuts. I walk in the building. It goes off. Don't think anything of it again. I was up at 7 o'clock yesterday. You might wonder why I'm telling you what time I woke up and what time I went to bed. I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. I did not fall asleep until 5 o'clock this morning. I had a little insomnia. Don't like insomnia. Needless to say, I finally get to sleep. 9 a.m., 9:20 to be exact, because that's exactly what time this alarm has been set to go off. 9:20, I hear weep, 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 weep. My husband goes, "That's coming from you." Like, oh my word, you are right. And I was semi-conscious. I really didn't end up waking up until about 12:30. I had to get some sleep. Well, needless to say, it was coming from me because I have a defibrillator. For those of you who don't know, I had congestive heart failure 11 years ago and ventricular tachycardia and a few other things that got... My heart is not normal. It's large. It's larger than it should be. And it beats to its own rhythm every once in a while. So they thought the best thing to do, because ventricular tachycardia can cause sudden cardiac arrest and death. I'm prepared for death because I know where I'm going when I die, but at the time they were like, it might be a good idea if we put this defibrillator in you. So I let them. So I have 2 wires going into my heart, and I have up here in my pectoral muscle, they cut a little slot in and they put the defibrillator in. Well, lo and behold, 2 years later, you get recall notices for your car, you don't think anything of it. 2 years later, I get a recall notice. Your thing's been recalled. You need to go and get a new one. So I went and got me a new one in 2004. And it's been fine. It's done what it's supposed to do. It's paced my heart when it's beating too slow. It's powered up and ready to zap me if my heart goes too fast. I think if I have like 15 or 20 irregular heartbeats, it will zap me, knock me out for sure. And I'm going to tell you something. They've tested that thing before, and I've been semi-conscious when they've done it. It hurts. I've had a heart biopsy. And I was awake for that. That hurts. I'm going to tell you that there is nothing, I can't even tell you. It hurts. All I know is, ooh, that hurts. But, so needless to say, I call my cardiologist today, and they're like, okay, call it in. I have a machine that has a little mouse. It's basically a little computer system. It has a little mouse. I put it over my defibrillator, and it interrogates the defibrillator to see what's going on, see what the battery power is, see how the leads are doing, and it takes my... it does an electrocardiogram, so it sees where, and it records all that information. So all that information is recorded and stored on my defibrillator and then sent to the doctor's office. And so needless to say, I get a call back, yep, it's got to be changed. We're going to start making the arrangements. So pray that that'll all work out. I mean, I'm not too worried about having the procedure done. I'll be out of commission from work, though, for at least a week, which... I don't like being out of work. It just drives me crazy because then I got to rearrange how I pay the bills. But, that's a small problem. It's a small, challenge. So it's not like a big deal. But I'm getting long-winded, but I just thought, oh my word, That's the sound it makes. Weep, weep, weep. It's a little bit unnerving. And it's pretty loud. You can hear it. It woke my husband and I up both from a sound sleep at 20 minutes after 9. So I thought I'd share that with y'all. I hope you're having a great day, though. And going in and get my teethies cleaned so I have pearly white teeth. Not really, but they'll be clean. All right. Have a great day. Bye.